Hi everyone, my name is Rebecca Turner and this is my second book critique. The genres I chose were picture book, multicultural book, and informational book. The first book I chose was The Very Hungry Caterpillar. The author and illustrator was Eric Carle. The genre was picture book. It won the American Institute of Graphic Arts Award in 1970 and the reading level is preschool through second grade. I chose this book because I really loved how many numbers and colors there were incorporated into the book, and I really thought it was a very great interactive book. The second book I chose was A Different Pond. The author was Bo Fai, and it was illustrated by Tai Bu. The genre was picture book, multicultural book. It won the Charlotte Zolotow Award in 2018. The reading level was second grade through fourth grade. I chose this book because it really emphasized the importance of family and also, especially a Vietnamese family, and I really loved how it showed the relationship between a father and a son. The third book I chose was Wolf in the Snow. The author and illustrator was Matthew Cordell. The genre was a picture book, and it won the Caldecott Award in 2018. The reading level was kindergarten and first grade. I really like this book because it showed a girl and a wolf going through the snow, and it really showed how important home was to them and how they worked together to get there. The third book I picked was Iggy Peck Architect. It was written by Andrea Beatley and it was illustrated by David Roberts. The genre was picture book and it won the Young People's Literature Award in 2008. The reading level was preschool through second grade. I really love this book because I thought it was really innovative and it really showed like a different side to the classroom, and it also showed the great relationship between a son and his parents. My featured text, my fifth book, is Mind-Boggling Numbers. The author is Michael J. Rosen and it was illustrated by Julia Patton. The genre was informational book and picture book. It won the Mathical Award in 2017. The reading level was third grade through sixth grade. I chose this book because it was not only a picture book, but it was also a math book because on every page there would be a question, anonymous question from a kid, and it would say something along the lines of how many pigs can fit on a trampoline, and then a teacher, Miss Mary Math, would answer and say, and she would actually give a math problem for every question that the kids had. And it was a really fun way to incorporate pictures and learning together. My first lesson plan was a math lesson plan. It was from the Common Core State Standard, and the standard said solve a word problem using dollar bills, quarters, dimes, nickels, and pennies using the dollar and cent symbols appropriately. Example, if you have 2 dimes and 3 pennies, how many cents do you have? So for this lesson, I would read the book, Mind-Boggling Numbers, and I would create a word problem, or I would have the students create a word problem. For example, you have 10 pennies, 2 nickels, 5 dimes, how many cents do you have? And then we'd go online and play the game Money Bingo. I will show you. You can go on here and you can press whatever you'd like to and play a game. And it's really fun and interactive for everyone. You can go on here, you can see how much money. And then I use the 4 C's in this one. Creating, the students will create their own math problem about money. Collaborating, the students will share the math problem with another student in the class. Critical thinking, the students will use critical thinking while playing the online math game. And communicating, students will be asked to share one thing they learned or liked about the game in the class. My second lesson plan is a technology lesson plan. I use the ISTE standard 1C. Students use technology to seek feedback that informs and improves their practice to demonstrate their learning in a variety of ways. For this lesson, I will have the students participate in the Hour of Code, which I have here. This one's called Code Monkey. And it's a coding adventure, and it has to do with math, which corresponds to the book that I would be reading them. After that, I will have them fill out a evaluation of the process doing the hour of code, and that will be their communicating portion. And then I will have them create Padlets from the book, Mind-Boggling Numbers. I'll give them each a problem from the book, and they will go up on the board and demonstrate it themselves. And then they will go on this Padlet, and I made one, and you can add your own. So they would add their own problem here after demonstrating it in class. Here I have the 4 C's as well, and I hope you all enjoyed my second book critique.